of a long-term civil war in the Middle East. Although derisively named the flip-flop fighters, the rebels, a mix of Islamists, academics and disenfranchised tribes, have proven themselves to be effective and daring fighters. The Jordanian army, eager to avoid a similar fate to Syria, has withdrawn from many areas in order to focus on those vital to the kingdom. As such, many regions have been abandoned to the rebel forces. With free reign in the northeast border region, some of the more hardline rebels, unhappy with the peace and cooperation between Jordan and Israel in prior decades, have moved into the area to launch rocket and rocket-boosted artillery attacks against Israeli towns along the Sea of Galilee and the city of Beit Shean. Although the Iron Dome system has intercepted most of these attacks, our stockpiles of intercepted missiles are beginning to deplete. In order to ensure the long-term security of Israeli territory, we're establishing a security zone about 20 kilometers into Jordan to keep the missiles out of range. This zone will be established until we decide it's no longer necessary for the security of Israel. The operation is already underway and the lead tanks have reached the future demarcation line. Your platoon is being sent in to help remove civilians from the security zone. Mission task: detain civilians in the assigned sector for transport and processing. The purpose of this mission is to remove civilians from the equation in the Jordanian security zone. We have execution. We have 3 HEMET trucks for civilian transport. The HEMETs come with a co-driver and 2 guards. And once they're full, they can leave the AO themselves via the way they came in with the AI driver. We have 2 Apache gunships that will escort us into the assigned sector. All losses are unacceptable, so take care. Elements: we're an Israeli mechanized platoon with armored support. We have a Merkava tank with 6 passenger seats, 3 Zelda APCs with M240s which have 10 seats each, 3 HEMET transports which can transport 14 prisoners each, and 1 MATV MRAP for the command team if they desire. We also have 1 IAI Harp drone armed with 3 Hellfires which can be controlled by the UAV operator. The Apache gunships are on call if you require assistance in the future in the mission. We have a friendly Namer, IFV and Merkava tank platoon on the far side of the AO, blocking the 2 main roads into and out of our assigned sector. They are marked on the map on the far edge. The enemies are the Jordanian Rebel Coalition, as we'll call them for the moment. Their current strength in this area is unknown. They have destroyed 2 of our tanks with ATGMs from the far side of the valley. That red line there is kind of the shelf of our side of the valley, so if you go up to the edge of that, you can be seen from the other side, so stay back from the red line. Although it's not out of bounds, it's just risky. Known anti-tank weapons include RPG-7s, RPG-18s, M72 Laws, RPG-32s, and Conqueror's ATGMs. We also lost an M113 to a large IED. The enemy are uniformed paramilitaries that like to think of themselves as legitimate fighters. They predominantly wear grey and tan uniforms with weapons stolen from the Jordanians, including M16s and AKs. Armoured vehicles are a possibility, but their tactics mostly centre around high mobility and ambush. Environmental conditions: the weather is it's late evening. Weather is clear. 2 hours of light remaining. There's NVGs in the vehicles. Should the time wear on a bit. The terrain: the Passaband Ridge forms the northern edge of our assigned sector, which is the red line. ATGM fire from the north destroyed 2 of our tanks that were sitting on the edge of the ridge, so stay south to avoid the long lines of sight. Many houses are going to be demolished in the coming days anyway, so property damage isn't an issue, but try not to kill civilians. Many of the civilians have already left the area due to rebel activities and the known coming occupation of the region. Some, however, stubbornly refuse to leave, so fill all the trucks of civilians if possible. We can come back for more another day. Any questions from the platoon leader?
Regarding the trucks, like, are they driven by us or is it by AI?
They're driven by you, however they have an AI co-driver in there who can take over and drive the truck out once it's full.
Okay.
Can I?
But yeah, can we like send them away, drop off civvies, and come back for more, or do we just have them linger around?
They just drive off the edge of the map once they're full.
Okay. And yeah, like similar for the helicopter. Is that staying with us on standby once we get into the area, or is it fucking off?
It's escorting you into the yellow area, then it's fucking off, but it can come back if you request it. Call sign is Thistle.
Thistle.
Yep.
Can I interject for 1 sec? I had this problem yesterday, like the last mission. I
Zabi,
never had
I'll
this.
move Warmack.
Yes.
Move you to Warmack so you can fix it there.
Many thank you.
User was
Where
moved
was
out of
the
your channel.
IED that destroyed the M113?
Give me a sec. In this area here.
Okay.
It's been bulldozed off the road, so it's not an obstacle.
Do you have any anti-air threat, or is it just ADGM?
That's unknown. We haven't lost any aircraft yet.
Roger. ROE?
ROE is if it's got a gun, shoot it basically, unless it's IDF.
Roger.
It doesn't matter who they are, Jordanians or whatever. Like the Jordanians have abandoned this area. They're basically letting us have it. They're kind of complicit in it, but they're not actually friendly to us. They're just staying out of our way.
Right.
As per resupply, the vehicles are stuffed with ammo and medical stuff. They have some AT weapons in there as well, so have a look through your vehicles for any interesting equipment.
Can we suspect the civilians aiding the paramilitary force in any way at all?
The civilians aren't especially friendly to them.
Alright, thanks.
Right. What we'll do then is, yeah, if you see the stuff up on the map. Squads 1 and 3, you'll head down the road and head to Compound E, where obviously you'll remove the civilians from there into the truck that you'll have with you. And then one team just cover from that position since you've got high ground cover, and then get the other squad to move into the next compound and just bunny hop, like, you know. Yeah, basically bound through the areas and have one team on Overwatch while the other team removes the local population back to the secure area. Meanwhile, the platoon HQ and second squad and Goliath will go up onto the high ridge line so it can give sort of overarching cover across most of the valley. But then I'll probably send second squad down to clear out a few compounds just in front of our position while we're covering the main force then at ArmA Golan. And then once both those areas are done, we'll make our way to the southeast. Probably I'll get second squad and platoon HQ to clear out these outlying areas, and then we'll link up around about Darshag depending on how things go. But lots of contact happens in go and support you guys in ArmA Golan. But be very careful around where the lost Merkavas is, because obviously you got fucked up by ATDMs, so be really careful with your vehicles around Compound H. Any questions or suggestions from the squad leaders?
I would like to know the call signs to command and such.
Right.
The call
I'll type
sign.
them down.
Yeah, the call sign for the tank is Goliath. The call sign for the helicopters, should they be required, is Thistle. Battalion command is Oleander, and the platoon is Sholef for HQ, and Sholef 1, 2, and 3 for the squads.
Thank you.
As for radios, the team leaders and the squad leaders have hand radios, so they can set up squad channels. If you want to do that now, I would suggest 40 for the platoon, and then 41, 42, 43 for the squads.
Yeah, alright, yeah, just like we do
User joined your
the
channel.
campaign
Yeah.
stuff.
Just
So
use
yeah,
the
if you want to
campaign
talk to me,
protocols.
I'll be on. If you want to talk to me, I'll be on 40. I'll be the command channel for all the squads to report into. But anything internal, yeah, just use 4142. And yeah, and then the tank, keep yourself on 40 as well.
The Hemet trucks have radios as well. Like they have large radios built into them. Same with the M13s and so on. So we're pretty well radioed up. Just a side note, we have concussion grenades and not frag grenades. They're just high explosive grenades. They will absolutely kill whatever it is you're throwing it at in a small area, but they don't have any collateral shrapnel damage for the most part. So it will absolutely kill anything in the room that you throw it into, but it won't.
Oh, don't worry, guys.
spread
There's frag
shrapnel
grenades in the back of the Merkava.
There might be. I'm not sure.
And also grenade launchers. I stuffed them there in case we get some Pakistanis.
Are we ready to go then? No other questions?
Good to go.
Seems like it. Everyone please stand still when you go in game. Just wait for your squad leaders to sort you out.
User left your channel.
Right, let's take it through.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Hello. Oh my god, the tank.
Hola.
Right.
Hello. Hi, sorry. Hello.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna boost you.
Boost me.
Listen up, first one. Bjorn and Jamie go red, everyone else go blue.
User joined your channel.
That's my UAV. It's up in the air.
I'm
gonna shoot
it.
Oh, sorry.
I would. Am I on 4-0?
Yeah. This is show left 0.
Sorry, I don't speak that.
Okay.
Hey, G-Man.
Hello.
You want a good meme?
Give me.
I have 0 visibility and I cannot turn out.
Same, lol.
How can I not turn out?
What?
Can you turn out, Grim?
Yeah, it looks like I got the only turnout.
APC, which like this one.
Right, yeah, I heard you. So, yes. Go. You don't have one, you're just so I think basically it's your job to join.
Frequency 40, radio check.
Hello?
Hello.
What did you watch, G-Man?
Your driver position.
Yeah.
$510 ready, speed 0, ground.
This is Goliath we
User
can't
joined your
get shit
channel.
outside our tank, so radio communication is...
Can you hear me?
Use the tank, the telephone.
Get on 40. Get on 40.
Time, so
G-Man and turn
yeah.
bombs?
We'll see how it goes.
None, I guess.
Long range?
40.
4-0. Freak set. Internal none. Oh my god. I cannot wait for this Merkava to get a proper insight.
Same. I want to do this mission again when we have internals. So much better.
You know what's a good joke? I can zoom in.
Hey.
But I
Don't you
cannot
have
zoom
night
out.
vision and thermal in that?
I have thermals, yes. Really good ones as well.
Thermals?
Yes.
Right, all squads, once you've got yourself sorted out, just head to the northwest and grab your vehicles.
Don't know why.
Who is the commander in this? Okay, then I will listen to you, Grim. Thank you for clearing that up.
See, degrees of view I have, let me calculate.
I read you.
55 to 95. I have 40 degrees of view at max.
Top notch.
So that's about twice the side of the road.
Ready to check 4-0?
Yeah, basically.
Received.
And Sabi, like all you need to do is listen to me. Because I got the best view up here.
Yeah, sure. Grim, I'm used to this.
while you listen to G-Man.
Jim, I'm used to this.
I don't know, I'm just making it clear what to listen to.
It's gonna be
Oh shit, artillery, cool. Ah, rocket artillery, ah, oof.
I thought we were doing a civilian mission.
Yeah, we have to remove the civilians, don't you see?
It's fucking stains, what do you expect? Of course we're firing
Zebi,
civilians.
Oh yeah.
open up your map. It literally says, in blue, remove civilians from yellow area. This is what we are doing.
80 GMs from north, beware. IEDs. Beware of IEDs. Oh no. Who goes in front? Please not the tank.
Okay, all call signs. Order of march and leaving is going to be Goliath up front, followed by show lift actual, and then show lift 2, and then show lift 1 and 3. You just stay at the back and then peel off to the east when we get to that compound at the T intersection.
Goliath copies. Turn on the engine, boy.
Alright, Goliath, just push out a bit so we can get sorted out.
Okay. Oh shit, this thing's down. Yeah, stop here.
Grim, where do you want to keep my turrets pointed at?
Front.
Okay.
Unless there's a thing like I'm pointing at if I say so. But you know.
Solev.
Okay, show lift 1, you good to move? Show lift 1, this is show lift 0. Are you good to move? Over.
Yeah, we're ready.
Show lift 2. Warwick, you good to go?
Good shit.
Show left 2 is ready to move, over.
Show left 3, you good to go?
This is Goliath, I'm staring at him, he's not inside his vehicle.
Fuck's sake. Where is he? Hang on.
Oh, he's moving now, since the entire squad.
Goliath actual, this is, sorry, Sholov actual, this is Sholov 3, come in, over.
Goliath, ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm currently mounting up in the M113, just had to do a basic class of medical stuff. Wait one.
Look at that. Yeah, just remember to peel off with show left 1 when we reach the
Please
junction
don't aim at
and
people.
head east. And then sort it out amongst yourselves who's going to cover and who's going to move into the areas.
User disconnected
And
from
show
your
left
channel.
3, as soon as you're mounted up, let us know and we'll move out.
Just making sure everyone is nice and tidy in here. Now.
They're white people. I like that we have 7 cable ties. Like, why does my sister get pissed when I don't want to go to the fucking...
Show left 3, show left 0. You good to go yet?
My sister gets pissed as fuck just because I don't want to go to the cottage in the middle of fuck all nowhere for Easter.
Stand by, we're having some conscript issues. Can't get staff these days.
Turn turret northwest. Yeah, man. Stop.
Conscript issues. the conscript has never driven an M113 before.
Oh, I thought you said comms. Alright, fun times.
Sholov 3, Sholov actual, this is Sholov 3, we're ready to move out, however we can't take the truck, I don't have the facilities to do so right now, over.
Surely you should have an extra body to drive it, right?
It's not quite that simple. Over.
Right, wait out.
Really?
Is Purple Group ready to move out?
He has very raw recruits in his squad.
Truck driver or driver of this vehicle?
Yeah, Womack, if you jump out and grab the truck that is for Brant's section, just follow us. Just follow the platoon HQ with it, and if they need it, we'll.
This is show left 2. Are we ready to move? Clear to move, I mean?
Yeah, we're just sorting out one of the trucks, which couldn't be manned. So yeah.
Grim, keep the air inside
Yeah,
your
Womack,
lungs.
you can hear me.
You live
You're
longer.
just going to stick with the purple line on the map. So yeah.
Understood,
All
I'm
right,
assigned to
everyone.
purple.
Go.
Let's roll out.
Pull it. D-man face front.
Show left 3, this is show left 1, come in.
Hang on. Goliath was the giant, right?
Yes. David is the small boy.
This is Goliath, the all call signs. Beware, I really hope they don't have rocks.
Interrogative, if they start throwing rocks, what's the ROE?
Unless they're an actual dangerous threat, like throwing molotovs and hurting you, don't do anything. I mean, we just got to remove them anyway, but don't shoot at them if they're throwing rocks, because they're basically harmless.
Understood, so no warning shots, just trying to go for the arrest.
Yeah, if they're throwing molotovs, fire a warning shot first. You know, if they refuse to comply, then, and they're still posing a threat.
When you see dead civvies in the car,
Show left 3, this is show left 1, come in. This is show left 3 to show left 1, send message over. Be advised I'll be moving directly to compound E, unless we get contacted, so if you just want to follow us in, that'll be good. We're turning off left now. Roger that, we'll follow. Out.
We'll set up the extra channels when we get into positions.
Call signs, be advised, we've got a civilian car blocking the road just ahead of us. We're going to investigate slowly.
Ah, shit.
Hey, I got a sound glitch or something. Like, instead of the engine roaring in constant noise, it's like...
Shut up on this, shut up 3, do you want us to dismount as well? Over.
Say again. I didn't hear.
Instead of the engine being one single roar, it is like, you know, cutting out. Annoying as fuck.
I got no idea, my dude.
I don't know. Maybe my potato PC.
Negative. Copy that. We'll stay
We're still
put.
pushing on?
Out.
Yeah, we are. This is Goliath to show left actual.
Show left actual, go ahead.
Are we to halt just before the A compounds?
Negative, we're not to clear out any of the areas outside the yellow zone of before. They've already been cleared, so we're just going to press on past them and move to the hilltop cover position.
take a left, Sammy.
Roger that. Left, 90.
90?
Yeah, he's going to this road.
Vehicle had been engaged by other friendly forces. We're just going to bypass it.
I can smell the IEDs.
Trust me, I do too. Go round into the right. Go bearing 155.
155?
No, directly south.
Yeah, I know the rocks.
Yeah.
Shot 1, this is shot 3. We're catching up. We're going to be lagging a bit behind. Out. Roger.
Overwatch position?
Keep moving.
be advised, 1, we're turning left. 3, we're turning left.
Hang on. Move directly east.
Show left actual. Just to confirm, you're following Womack's truck, correct?
Direct east. 090.
Womack has visual of truck behind me and M113 behind me.
Okay, open up your GPS and follow the line, okay?
Hold up.
Right controller now.
Oh yeah.
Check. Received. Shell of actual, this is EXO, interrogative, what's my call sign?
I guess just show left EXO, probably.
Roger, out.
Turn left now.
Yeah, I see the lines.
Okay. Okay, you stop
Hold
here,
down.
buddy.
This is show left 2.
No.
The truck in front of show left 2 has flipped and is burning. Over.
Say again your last, show left 2.
Your truck has flipped and is burning. Over.
Ha!
Fuck. Alright, yeah, just...
No losses. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
This is Goliath to actual.
Stain says res me and fix the truck.
Roger that. Go ahead, Goliath.
I suggest you keep the tank in defilate and just do shoot and scoots if you want us to fire.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, we'll go and have a look over the hill with the MRAP and see what's going on.
Be advised, Sheriff EXO is back in action. He had a little bit of ArmA physics adventures.
If you want to do a hold down bearing 082, we can have a little thermal vision peek. Oh, that is...
What the fuck is that drone doing?
It's dying. I have no idea
I have
what's
visual
happening
of
over
some
there.
kind of hang glider to the east-northeast.
Hang glider.
Be advised, it's the drone hanging itself in the air over. Quite literally, Goliath out.
It's doing a dive on something now.
Dive bombing, dude.
Well then. Boom. It's dead.
There's an ATGM
Okay,
threat from
show
the
left
fucking
2.
mountain
This is
tops.
show left actual.
Yep.
Dismount your infantry and clear the compounds that are close to us at the north.
Sholov 1, this is Sholov 3. Do you want us to dismount? Over.
Yeah, can do. You want to swing around the northeastern side or swing around the southeastern?
Green team and purple team need to be
Copy that.
separated on radio.
Okay, hang on. Shot of actual and 2, maybe you should put your vehicles down in defilate, over.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck it. Wait, what was that?
It was a big explosion, yes?
Northeast, should we check it out by hopping over the mountain?
Yeah, we're going to. Go straight north. Don't move unless I tell you to. Go straight north. You see this fucking hill right here? We're gonna park behind it.
One, yeah, right. D-man, give me vision.
Alt. I have
hold on.
sights. Oh, and my elevation's fucked now.
Solo, vehicle 1. Do we copy?
This is show left 0, send.
Okay,
Over.
I can see
We just had a big IA.
3 armed guys bearing 055 at 900 meters.
Taking any casualties.
We took some,
Hey,
yeah,
turn gun.
taking care of them.
Turn turret. Right.
Your vehicle's still inside.
Yeah, I see. I just called them out.
No damage.
Call in visual.
No,
Yeah, over the radio.
Alright, good stuff.
No.
Just take your
We're not
time
gonna ruin
and
it for them.
make sure you use your engineers.
I have visual on a entrenched position bearing 046 at 1060 meters.
Ah, I see them too. Okay. Okay, let's reverse this so we're not in AT threat.
Visual on more infantry bearing 076 at 900 meters.
Reversing.
Halting.
Turn off the engine. I'm gonna go have a look on binos. You guys can chill for a sec.
We are still in view of the entrenched position, by the way.
Okay, fuck it. Reverse it about 5 minutes more.
1 sec.
Okay. Okay, here we're hold down enough. Okay.
Yeah, this is fine. I have an angle on the position now.
Keep looking at it. Do not engage.
Roger, Dodger.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay here.
What was the angle, G-Man, you said?
046 at 1080 meters now.
So, my marks are correct on that? New one.
Let's see. It looks to be on some sort of hill near some rocks. That could be correct.
Next to a building?
Kinda
I
looks
think it's
like
a bit. I think it's a bit more to the left.
Yeah, looks like I'm a fucking ridge. It's far away, dude.
1K.
Considering it's 047 as well.
Goliath, this is EXO, how copy?
Goliath leads.
Northeast of your position, 300 meters. RPG team by the road at Mat Grid 018032. Correction. 021034.
Roger, we have eyes on map. You want us to do something with it?
Wait for Stella's orders to fire. Just be aware that there is an RPG team in that position.
Load HE.
Loading HE.
Confirm there's no civvies in close proximity to them.
I have visual at least 2 times civilians within 100 meters.
Load
right, so you can
gas.
just stitch him up with the MG.
Load gas rounds.
Loading MG.
Load that MG.
This is Sholov 2. First compound is clear. We're moving to the next one. West.
Roger that, show lift 2. Just, yeah, be aware there's an RPG team, 300 meters to your east. Or, southeast east.
This is Sholov 2. Repeat last.
Bruh.
There was an RPG team to your southeast east, but they appear to have dropped it now. Just be aware.
Roger that.
They are all knowing, of course.
The guy in the entrenchment position, he's aiming at something in the sky. Oh yeah, there's a drone there.
Confirm that you just fire HE on that position.
Negative, we did nothing, over.
Alright, I'm not too sure what happened there. It looks like the enemies are maybe firing on civilians.
No, he's controlling the drone, simulating a drone
Units,
strike.
be advised, compound E is just completely IED'd up the arse, so we're ignoring it. Moving on to compound F.
Babby,
Yo.
you know you're marking a vehicle, right?
Yep.
This is show the factual.
Okay.
Roger that.
Is that a problem?
No, I'm just saying so you know. Oh. Baines is doing some anti-Jewish shit right now.
We can see the drone as well.
Shuller 3, this is 1, come in.
This is Shuller 3, send message over.
Are we okay in Overwatch right now?
We will move to the southern part of area F if you take the northern part.
Like we're just sitting here acting. What the fuck are you doing, G-Man?
I'm looking at the drone.
We are making up now.
It's going all stuka on someone's ass.
Yeah.
Goliath, this is show lift actual.
We read.
Just south of compound H where the lost Merkava is, directly beneath the lost tank that you can see as a wreck. There is some enemy infantry moving around in the bushes and low stone walls.
Roger that. Do you want us to engage?
Yeah, just light him up with machine guns.
Driver,
There's
050.
civilians in close proximity.
050. Confirm MG.
Do we have friendlies in compound D
MG.
yet?
Powered.
Do we have any friendlies in compound D?
Confirm friendlies are moving from compound D to compound I.
Keep going. Stop, stop, stop.
Check.
Halt.
What the fuck is that bearing? I need a map tool fast.
I don't have one.
I'm
Goliath,
using it right now.
this is Sherlock Actual. Confirm there are 2 enemy combatants moving in the open.
Strike plane bearing 060.
028. Roger that. 028.
Spotted.
Below the buildings.
Seen?
Team in the bushes. Engage MG.
Roger that. Shooting. It's one down.
Charlotte 1, this is Charlotte 3, we've cleared the first round of force. Contact
Kill
rear.
that man. I'm gonna say when and we're gonna reverse, okay? Get reverse. Goliath falling back again.
Would you like Goliath?
Stop.
Sherlock 2, how's your progress going with the compounds?
Hey, there might be a dude with a launcher pointed at us. 046.
046.
Sherlock 2, this is Sherlock Actual. Come in.
Or he might just be aiming up. I'm not sure.
He's aiming up
Okay.
when he's prone, so definitely
Warwick,
not.
you read me?
Ah, shit.
Sherlock 2 here, we have taken contact in section D.
Roger that. How many civilians have you secured currently?
Explosives in the distance.
We have secured 1 civilian so far. Over.
Charlotte 1, this is Charlotte 3, come in.
Some message over.
Compound F seems to be clear. We will move on to the north part of compound Golf now. Over.
This feels like a good mission though.
Roger, we'll occupy your own position to cover.
Sure. I
Roger
just
that.
don't like the underlying tone.
What do you mean?
Sherlock Actual, this is Sherlock 1, come in.
Spain's
Sherlock
fucking
Actual,
hate
go ahead.
Israel.
Just be advised,
Yeah,
we've
but
encountered
we're-
0 civilians in this area. Out.
But listen to me. We're doing
Say
doing
again, your
God's
last
work.
no civilians in your area. Over.
As much as I like killing Muslims.
But like, don't care about Stains. Like, there's nothing going to happen. Stains cannot force us to do war crimes. As long as we play by the book, nothing
Sure,
will
that's
go
one.
wrong.
Is that, compound F, correct?
This actually happened. Okay?
Confirm E and F have
I
both
know.
been cleared with 0 civilian contact.
But I know what he wants to do
Roger
with this
that.
mission.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Prove a point.
It's a video game, dude.
shall
We
I
play as
do
the
it? Shall I
Russians.
factual?
We played as the Vietnamese.
Go ahead, Sherlock 2.
We have appear to find some kind of tunnel opening in one of the houses in section D.
Oh, rip.
Gonna be fine, Grim.
Whereabouts, which compound in section D
Kinda
are you looking at?
Israeli are we talking about?
Right,
South
right,
of one
right.
building to the northern part of the southern compound in D.
Southwest one, right, correct?
Correct.
I can get the bearing, like a
Go
bearing.
in there and have a look, just be real careful about IEDs hidden around the corners.
Just like that with the map tool. I'm gonna have pointed at our position. Another peaceful day in rightful Israeli soil.
No, let's see the.
Goliath, interrogative, do you have thermals?
Yeah, we do.
Hey, if you look on map, you'll see I've circled a location at 024031. We have sightings of 4 times combatants running around
with once you have Stella's confirmed authorization, you wanna smack him.
Roger that. We will do a thorough search.
Range to target is 800 meters. I'm lasing one now if you can see the laze.
Not yet, because we can't.
It is at bearing 60. Sabi.
Yo.
Goliath, you've received permission to fire from Shalila XO.
Shillelagh. Oh, oof.
Okay.
I have visual on them at 55. The civilians, negative. Contacts at 62.
Visual?
890 meters.
055. You see them 055?
055 is... Yes, but there's also civvies around.
Sholif 1, this is Sholif 3.
Should I open fire?
Repeat, where were you advancing? Over.
We're bounding to the left to take the northern part of town.
Copy that. Out.
Investigating that tunnel.
Goliath, good effect on target. At least 3 times target's destroyed.
Reverse.
Stay in position.
This is Sholif 2. We have secured all civilians we could find in section D. Over.
There's one more bearing 063.
How many have you got down there?
Yeah.
Got 2 civilians. Over.
Fuck.
Alright, I'll just send the truck down.
Goliath, I'm lasing one more target.
He's behind the house now.
Can you actually see the lasers, Gino?
Yeah, I can. Tell him we can see the lace, it's good.
Okay. Going to fake bush now. There's a lot of goats here.
He's behind the house now.
What's Womack's call sign?
Don't think he has one.
He does.
Anyway. Okay.
Womack, this is Goliath. Interrogative. What is your call sign? Over.
Shalila XO.
Roger, that's Shalila XO. We can actually see your laser point, so definitely keep that up this mission. Over.
Understood. We'll continue to lace targets as I see.
Okay.
Reverse?
No, do not reverse this.
Everything I say is a question.
Say again? Yes. Sometimes you do not know.
Sholif 1, be aware the compound.
Target bearing 077, 880 meters.
We believe we spotted a vehicle with a turret ring in there, however it appears to have moved. Over.
I see the best.
Roger that, we'll search for it.
Yeah, there's lots of civvies and goats around.
Okay, can you just turn the turret north so I can look behind us? Okay, yeah, okay. Reverse us.
Goliath. Marking with laser. Target.
Go forward again.
On the far ridgeline, camo netting with at least 3 times contacts.
Visual?
Range to target from us is 1 kilometer.
Visual on lace.
045, right?
045, yeah.
HE.
Loading HE.
Womack interrogative. Do you want us to boom boom?
Wait, 1 for permission from actual. Permission granted. 1 round. HE.
Fire.
Sending! Oof!
Reversing. Fall back just a little bit.
Sholif, this is actual. Pretty much directly east of you, between your compound and compound hotel.
Load
There appears to be 1 enemy infantry in the
Loading AP.
line. You seem to be staring at the UAV and be very interested in it. Over.
Roger that, we'll see if we can do something about it.
Roger that, out.
Goliath, I'm reading good effect on target.
Good memes. Shaliak, so.
and it's not.
Did you swallow
This is Sholov 2, we're spotting a white and blue truck northeast from our location. Over.
Roger that. Sholov 1, blue truck approaching you at speed.
Roger that, we fire at will.
If he approaches, if he gets within 50 meters, light him up.
Do we go forwards?
Ideally, fire a warning shot.
Sholov 3, sorry, Sholov 1, we have the blue truck here, over.
Open fire if he does not stop.
Be advised, it appears to be civilians in the truck.
Goliath, are you ready for fire mission?
Nope.
Go forward. We're ready.
Due east, 800 meters. 1 times infantry running around in the field like an asshole.
Stop.
Sholov 2, obviously arrest the occupants of the truck.
Yeah, we see him.
Spotted.
092.
Down.
Good effect.
Yeah, reverse again.
Just fucking smell. Hold on. Direct front.
This is Sholov 2. The hole we reported didn't find anything in it that leads to anywhere, but we're gonna blow it up just in case.
Civilian.
I see goats and civvies.
Okay, thank you.
Sholov 1, it appears your truck has been abandoned between Compound E and Compound F.
How?
This is Sholov 2, detonating remote detonations. Now, over.
Roger that, out.
It's a long way.
Sholov 1, come in.
It's a long way. Hang on, that's not the right zone.
This is Sholov 2, we're ready to move to next location, over.
Roger that. Take yourselves over to Compound I and then head to the one to the northwest of that. I'll mark it now.
Roger that.
Four times targets destroyed.
Are you writing it down?
Yep.
We've just been splashing shit, my dude.
Did we take out the RPG team?
Sholov 1, come in.
They dropped it.
Some message.
I'm just writing down.
You appear to have one of your trucks
Make sure not to
and an M113 abandoned between Compound Echo and Compound
Yeah, we're dealing with it.
Yeah, I'm not doing KAs, and I'm only doing spots.
let me know if you need another truck sent over to your location.
I can hear that fucking UAV, dude. Or if it even is in a UAV.
Sholov 2, be careful, you're going into an ambush.
Pull forward, pull forward.
Goliath, get up and support them as quick as you can.
Top.
Lasing friendly forces, Goliath. Say again, lasing friendly forces.
Direction of the ambush.
No fish.
Unknown from my location.
048. Down in the fucking
Southwest of the M113.
048.
048, seen. I have no angle.
Forward.
Angle.
Stop. 048. Light those pushes up.
Seen.
Baddies are being lased. Say again, baddies
Down.
are being lased.
There's a civvy over there.
Sholov 1, this is Sholov 3, come in, over.
Send.
No further contacts.
We have been engaged by enemy hostiles roughly at point 110 coordinates.
Movement in
029er, high ground up east of H. How copy?
Movement
over.
in the bushes.
Roger that, we're engaging.
049. Low.
Roger that. Out.
Next to the stone wall.
No
On the
fish.
outside, right side.
Stone wall is friendly.
There are civilians like in this area, and we have friendlies at 054. We hold fire unless we're 100% sure. You ask me, okay?
They're moving into the field now.
Yes, they are.
Do we reverse again? I feel like I'm getting laced.
No, we're gonna cover them right now.
I'm looking into the distance. I can see nothing of interest regarding ATGMs. Also, if I see a flash, I will just shout reverse, reverse, reverse really hard.
Does I just forward better though?
No.
No.
Oh, no, they're behind.
Smoke and reverse.
What's smoke again?
I think it's C, but don't do it now.
I have smoke.
Okay, good.
You have. Okay.
Show left 1 and 3, confirm if you detained any civilians so far. Over.
Not successfully. The ones we've attempted to detain.
Not successfully.
Resisted to the point where we've had to take
Resisted
them
to the point.
Stop resisting.
Roger that. Out.
Okay, they seem to be in the clear. Reverse is back. They're holding position. Okay. You understand this, right? Holding position and firing position.
Yeah, holding position
Yeah,
is basically
stop.
around here. It's we're outside of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold down is fine.
And standby position is kinda exposed. Like in the middle, basically.
Yeah, sure.
But I probably won't
If
use
you
it,
just,
but, you know.
if you just preface everything you're gonna like ask me by saying driver, I will fucking snap out of it and like yes. Because if you just say reverse, then I might not get it.
Yeah.
Okay, driver,
understood.
reverse. And I go yes, order.
Okay, okay, we're gonna actually move now.
Show left 0. This
To
is
the
show
right.
left 1.
Going
So,
on to the right.
1, 2,
Go ahead,
1.
show left 1.
Disregard, we have 2 civilians detained. They're in our APC at the moment. We're going to take them
Moving
back to the
across the
truck at a
compound. I'll
later
tell you
time.
do when you break left, okay?
Roger that. Out.
Sure. Okay, turn east.
All call signs just to
Turning
confirm
east.
those explosions during
Okay,
enemy
okay, stop,
BMP.
stop, stop.
It's been exploded to the southeast of you.
Get us 3030 and advance. Okay, and hold here. Okay,
Shot of actual, this is shot of 3. Commence.
this is a good position to switch.
Go ahead, show left 3.
We have cleared compound H.
You don't
0
know-
civilians to extract. A few dead
Again.
hostiles. We were engaged from the east. Point 130. Otherwise clear. I copy.
Gunner.
Over.
Mm-hmm.
Check if you can see northeast. What's your
roger
deflate?
that.
Your depression.
What's your current location? at the
My
moment?
depression is at
On the
500
check
meters.
northeast
Compound
if you
H.
can use your depression
Over.
or if I should forward.
For now, this is fine.
Front.
Roger that. Wait 1. Show left 1.
Front.
Just because you have. Never mind, one of you guys. are already there.
Can't see too well. This nearly, yeah, this is good.
I can hold on. I can do this.
Actually, this is a really good position if we're covering the right flank.
For right flank, this is good, yeah.
Show left 1 and 3. Confirm. I've marked
Okay.
new positions
Okay, pull
called
forward,
X
like,
and Y
Half of
to
it.
the southeast of Ahmad Golan. Just confirm
that's
to
right.
me when they're
Just
clear,
turn off the
and then
engine here, we'll wait
we'll get
here.
everyone moving further to the southeast. Show left actual. Be advised, Goliath has switched positions to orient more to the east. Over.
Hey, I don't want to moan here, but our side armor is pretty exposed now.
Okay, Sabi, orient us 064.
Roger that, Goliath.
Okay,
We're
just
doing this.
right
We're
here.
doing this.
This is good.
Oh. Hey, there's a crash plane 0480.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, hold up.
There's
Yeah,
a
no.
civvy walking towards us.
Yeah, I see it.
187 meters.
Show left 1 and 3. Do you need a truck sent down to your
Sabi, can you
location
mark
to
our
pick up
position?
civilians, or are you good?
Yeah, I will.
This
On
is
the road.
shot
On the
left
road.
3. This is
Direct
shot left 3.
front,
We're
next to
engaged by
three.
heavy enemy forces north of compound H. I have several men down.
Direct
I need
front.
assistance.
Goliath.
Over.
Blazing targets. You are not cleared for HE. Friendlies are in the AO. Machine gun only. Range to target 1
Where
kilometer.
is this right now?
Northeast of command, so due north of you. Blazing target.
By the wrecked vehicles.
Okay, hold here. Okay, where the fuck are they? Hang on.
No visual on lace?
I got no idea. I have. You keep watching, right? I'll keep away from that infantry. I mean that.
Goliath, you have visual of my lays.
That is a negative.
They are over the heads of friendly positions at Compound H, north of Compound H.
Next to white smoke.
It is northwest of light smoke.
I think I see them. Yeah.
Do you remember where the destroyed tanks were?
017 machine gun only. 3 with that fire.
They are really close.
Oh shit. Command, be advised, you got an infantry moving in from the southeast. I mean civilian. On foot. Southeast.
XO will move to engage.
I repeat, civilian. Okay, reverse attack over here.
Okay, they seem to be dealt with.
Watch out.
Okay,
look on map northeast. Look on map northeast. Basically directly front. Hold up, I'm gonna get a good position right there. So basically directly front, below the fucking excavators, I see fuck ton of movement.
That's all civvy.
All of that is civvy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I saw it receiving tracer from the northwest.
It's all civvy.
Okay. Okay, I don't want to be next to rocks. So just take us to 210, driver.
Okay, 210, 1746, enter. Map 210.
And the turret rotate that way so I can see where we're going. Okay, take us actually back to our old position. We'll be more covered there.
See soldiers.
Watch out for this.
That's Womack.
Don't aim at them, please.
Show left 2, this is show left actual. What's your status? Over.
Hold here.
This is firing position.
This is show left 2. We are clearing the last houses in the AO of section I. Over.
Roger that.
Roger.
Yeah, we're back front. Just maintain position there and cover the southwestern approach, southeastern approach. Over.
Roger that.
Show left 3. How's things going at Compound Hotel? Show left 3, this is show left actual. Come in.
This is show left 3, send message over.
Very good.
How's things going over at Compound Hotel?
Wachteken.
We were assaulted by at least a squad
Just
of
listening
troops.
to radio.
I had several men down, but show left 1 came to the rescue. We've defeated the enemy and we're up again. Over.
Wat zei je?
Just listening to the radio.
Has the compound been fully cleared of civilians?
Roger that, there were none to begin with. Over.
Non-civilians.
Roger that. Go ahead and take your squad and move to Compound X while show left 1 clears out Compound Y, and then from there...
Be advised, Compound X appears to just be a ruin. Doesn't appear to be anything there. We've also already cleared Compound Y.
Show left actual, can I take show left 3 over to Compound Juno instead? Juliet,
Friendly's
sorry.
moving at 045, 900
yeah,
meters.
Take both call signs over to Compound Juliet while show left 2 covers your approach. Over.
Copy that. Show left 1 will recce ahead on foot. Over.
Roger that. Out.
Is that a goat? That's
Be
a goat.
advised, we've secured an ATGM.
Oh, bad.
Roger that. Out.
Goliath, thanks.
Well, rip those guys. They're getting mortared to shit.
Can't hear it.
I can see it.
That's a really good hold down. I can't see shit and you can see everything. Nice.
Well, not everything, but I can see them.
How many dollars do you want to bet that like we're gonna get ATGM'd out of nowhere?
I mean, I have really good viz on like the hill line where I would
How
expect
many dollars
ATGM.
do you bet that we're gonna get stoned? I don't know.
Stoned.
No, not stoned. Dutch tank getting stoned.
Hot box.
Hot box. No, I mean like you know. Hello.
My dad just called me.
Sherlock 1,
Very
this is
cool.
Sherlock 3. Could you divert your infantry a bit further to the east? You're currently colliding
I
with
know,
us.
Grim. Life is hard.
Yeah, we're just arresting this guy.
Fucking.
Goliath, this is EXO. Be advised.
Take care of
HQ
it,
element is
Gemini.
going to be moving to position November imminently.
Roger that.
Show left 1 and 2. Contact multiple.
Go forward.
No, negative, negative.
Stop.
I got spooked when I saw you guys in the open.
Do you want to go to November as well?
Yeah, we're gonna move behind them.
Okay.
November?
Yep.
Why do I feel fucking
Mortars.
We are being attacked by mortars in the open field due west of Compound Juliet. Over.
I think this would be a good time to scram.
Yeah.
Goliath, HQ element is moving.
We're right behind you. My dad just called me and
Show left 1 and 3. We believe you're being spotted by a small quadcopter drone above your position. Over.
Is that not friendly? I thought we had a friendly drone.
Negative. Friendly drone is a big drone with hellfires and shit.
No, fine.
Spotted!
So weapon
Can
3
we
on
take
the
it
small
out?
drone.
don't let them.
I think it's hanging just still.
Why won't my parents accept my decision to not go at this fucking shit ass place? They literally called and told me like, okay, and then I'm gonna go home and take the internet.
This is Sherlock 2. What's the proceeding on the civilians that don't comply? Over.
Until you're 21, you're gonna have to deal with this. You can't.
Fire warning shots so you can get them to stop. If not, just let them be. We can always come back next time.
Oh, you keep watching the compound 022. We got friendlies moving into it soon, and I think I saw an SUV.
Interrogative, Charlie, how about you let Goliath fire that warning shot? HE.
Very funny.
Mug as fuck.
Just to
Yeah, they're
confirm,
moving
show
in.
left 1 and 3. Did you eliminate that drone? Over.
Confirm. I destroyed the quadcopter.
Angry.
Roger that. Out.
I'm just scanning the hill lines because spooky.
Hey, G-Man.
Hello.
Okay, show left 2. Proceed to compound Kilo. Over.
What is the word on tank
The
ammunition
bird.
with the self-guiding?
2 Rogers.
I don't know.
It's called ATGM.
Who the fuck is down at that compound? Be advised, Green Boys, this is Goliath. We have some civilians crouching in from your southwest, be aware.
Sherlock 1, this is Sherlock 3. Come in. Over.
Send message, over.
We're going to bound past you to your north and move towards Compound Oliver. Whatever the hell that is. Over.
No, I don't mean ATGMs. I mean smart
Interrogative
munitions.
Goliath, did you say that the crawling
Smoke
civilians were
munitions,
southwest
what?
of HQ element?
Smart munitions.
Negative. Green element.
But a tank do not have smart munitions?
north.
Question mark.
Yeah, that's my question.
Currently at the J compound, I presume.
I mean, you have ATGMs that fire from the barrel, but
Possibly.
no,
No,
they
like,
exist.
if you can fire a JDAM,
JDAM?
like if you can drop a JDAM that can basically guide itself in or deviate from its fire path, why not fire a fucking tank round that can like go up or down a little bit, left, right, maybe.
Because that shit costs money.
Ah, that's correct. Yeah, I guess that's the.
And it's hard, like, if you're firing Sable, you know.
Sabled.
I mean, you already have
Imagine
ATGMs. For everything else, there is HE.
Like,
Imagine this, Grim. Firing a sabled round right on top of the hill and it having to curve like all the way down and doing like a topside attack.
But
Yes, of course.
no, then no.
Thing of war?
Stop, please.
But it's not speedy anymore. The only thing a sabled round uses to penetrate is speed.
Like,
Yeah, but how about you?
you only
No,
have
you don't understand, Jimmy. You just give it secondary boosters.
Sabubu, listen.
Shallow actual, this is shallow 3, sorry 1.
Goliath, possible contact 50 meters east of HQ element.
Shit, pull forward. We're radio. You want us to look at them?
Just be prepared for our signal. We haven't confirmed that they're enemy yet.
Yep, they are.
They sure do look like it's
Spotted, they're enemy. Range 100 meters from HQ element, landing now.
Hey, we're getting fucked.
We're taking fire north.
Can hit HQ, put some colours into the air.
RPG down.
Wait, one more engagement.
Popping purple smoke now.
Goliath, this is HQ element. Enemy contacts destroyed.
Holy shit, we're taking fire. Direct, direct front.
Spotted.
031.
No, that's friendlies.
Should leave
No,
the
that's
one.
not-
This is
that's
HQ.
not-
I'm gonna put
031.
031. In the fucking
Roger that.
down there. Next to the rocks.
That is enemies, yeah, seen.
Fucking
Hey, can we send HE in that?
Goliath, we have more contacts.
RPG,
east.
RPG. Three dudes.
I don't see shit. Where are, like, what bearing?
It's right. It's 031. They're being lit up right now. 031.
Do you want me to HE?
Yes, go. On the rocks.
Okay, peppering with MG now.
Hold on. Throw one right behind the rock. Hold on the left. On the left, then I see a vehicle. They're peppering it now. Can you see it?
Negative.
031 in the bushes. 030 in the bushes. I can see wheels.
I can't.
Just like 5 meters to the left of where you're shooting right now, and where the tracers are hitting.
Nope. And I also see no heat signatures anymore.
Grim, check in. Are you alive? Man it down. All call says it's Goliath. We've been hit. Damage negligible. Commander down. Stand by.
You start bandaging him. I'll keep tabs on him.
Guys to our south. Fucking cover.
South. Okay, I'll cover.
Shillelagh 1, how copy? The status of your group.
Wait, one.
Shillelagh 2, what's the status of your squad?
I can't bandage him because my screen.
This is
I'll pull him
Charlotte
out.
2.
Yeah, pull him out.
Staying okay?
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Yeah, what's your sit rep?
We're inside the compound of compound K, Kylo.
Roger that. 63rd E, you can hear me because Brant's speakers are on, or Brant's radio is on speaker. Use Ace Interaction on his chest and pack him. Personal aid kit on his chest. Shalila 1, if you have visual of Shalila 3.
We can move to assist.
Understood. Shalila Actual's back in duty.
Yeah. This is S1. We need support badly. The S3 is getting annihilated.
Pop yellow, pop purple smoke on your location. I'll coordinate.
Goliath, prepare for lays.
I see your lays, over.
I'm not actually sending one right now, but
The drone is lasing.
We could really do with some drone Hellfire support just to finish this firefight, if possible.
Driver inside. Rim, you online?
This is Sholaf 2.
Hey, move forward.
Tunnel hole.
Forward.
We're gonna blow it up.
Halt.
I think we just need to...
Right track is...
Halt.
Goliath, confirm you can see UAV's laser target.
Lost visual, but I saw where they were pointing at. I see the contacts, over.
Should be at bearing 50 from your position. On the
Copy that.
by ruined buildings. Just smash it with HE.
044.
Sending package, over.
Good effect.
Shalila 1, this is friendlies en route from the south, 50 meters from smoke.
Sending package. Oof. Hot.
The gravity code is hot as fuck.
I know. I agree with this.
The statement is acceptable and also correct.
And cool.
Correct and even juist.
Right, show this one. It looks like we've eliminated the enemy position. Wait, one.
Advised. Shalila 3 actual is KIA.
KIA.
Rip.
No.
Where is that ATGM?
Shalila Actual, this is XO. Be advised, Shalila 3 Actual is KIA.
Rip.
Roger that. You could take over.
Hold it, what the hell is that?
Inheriting call sign Shalila 3.
Bearing 328. Is that friendly?
Show this 1 and 3. It appears you've got further end.
Oh, watch it.
North, over the ridge line.
Why could we run over?
Over.
Fence. I think.
That's a
Or
good question, but I'm guessing it's bad. What the fuck is happening?
Sabi's check.
I don't see anything that we're running over, so I'm just gonna reverse. Oh lol, I see the problem. We are spinning on a rock.
Shalila Actual, this is Shalila 3, how copy?
Yeah, we're loose.
Comms, show lift 1 and 3. It appears you have enemies approaching from your north onto the ridge line. Prepare for contact.
Preparing MG on the ridgeline.
Again, where do you see it?
I see nothing yet, but there were contacts coming in from the north, they said.
Probably a UE.
Down below, friendlies M113.
We're going to help
Bearing
fire those fuckers, so
north.
hopefully there won't be a problem.
Checking north. Smoke north.
Direct north. Friendlies down inside are moving.
Okay.
Shalila actual, this is Shalila 3, how copy?
Go ahead.
What do you want us to do?
I have contacts 028.
You can send Chris back up my way with the ArmA.
980 meters. They are down.
They're taking tracer.
Goliath, marking laser for you now, up and left of friendly forces.
I see them.
You can see that where all the
Radio.
spaces are going.
Oh, fucking front.
HE.
Yo, interruption. Last transmission was not heard.
I was contacting Goliath. But, yeah, thanks, Chris.
Put a HE on the
Goliath,
wall.
As soon as we don't see the armor vehicle, we'll send it back.
Another one?
Load. HE.
Roger that.
Loaded.
Okay, load. Machine gun, fire that shit.
Just east.
He's done.
They're just on the crest, we can't engage with HE.
2, proceed to objective Oscar, to your northeast.
Do we have any vehicle armored moving from west to east?
Sholaf 2 receives.
No, I'm looking direct front. I just saw something that looked like an M113 speed off towards...
Okay, the enemy ain't copy.
I do not see anything.
ISIS. They have bomb cars, right?
I don't know.
Grim, check our ass.
Shell F1 and 3, it looks like the contacts of the hill have been eliminated with ×1 enemy who surrendered. So, dispatch a squad over there.
Oh, they're taking fire again. Oh no, they're dishing out. Never mind. It's the M113 moving to the hillside truck right now.
Okay.
Can you see what they're engaging?
The dead guys we shot earlier.
3, come in.
I send it.
Enemies on the hill have been eliminated with ×1 enemy who surrendered. So, Shell F3, go down.
So cease!
Yeah,
surrender.
already done that. Well, already dispatched it.
Roger that. Once that's dealt with,
The hell is that?
both of the squads,
Did it go?
Shell F1 and 3, head towards compounds Lima and Mike.
Roger, out.
Big yeet.
Massive nigger nut.
Wow.
Oh, hold on, you're streaming, right? Oh, banned, I'm sorry.
You are banned from my stream. Not that anyone's watching, but you know. It's mostly for archive purposes, so I could like, oh yeah, do you know this part? And then I could just show the video.
Like, I can already feel the ATGM.
I don't see any
I wanna be
ATGM.
in my ditch, I don't feel safe.
There's no ATGMs anywhere. I have thermals. It's fine, my boy. Just look for the flash. Look for the
flash?
Shalila 1, this is Shalila 3. How
when ATGM fire, you always see flash.
You know that I have like
transmission.
Fucking
Send
only
message, over.
only to about the bottom of the hillside
where is our
in
vehicle?
vision,
Like, where's
right?
Yes,
the
I know this.
And if I zoom in, everything disappears.
Your vehicle was
Destroyed.
abandoned, for lack of a better term, a while back. So you're on foot and you're not stashing.
You are on foot. Good luck. Oh, hello.
Stick him in my vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Understood.
Shell F2, you appear to be at the wrong compound. You're currently at...
You went to the wrong house, fool.
You're currently at compound Juliet. Just head further east to get to compound Oscar.
I hear helicoptero.
It's almost like we have friendly helicopters.
Nah, that can't be true. That's all lies.
We are a Merkava tank, right?
Yes. It is the truth.
Good fuel with no tank platoon. I fucking loved Rolling Thunder, that was cool shit.
Yeah.
Are you in need of any extra
Agree, that was cool as hell. Holy, I want to do that again.
That's a negative at this time. I will coordinate with Shilly.
Are they still doing it?
Alright,
I think they are. I'm literally, G-Man, next time they're gonna do that shit. I'm gonna find out if I can use my gaming steer and mount a fucking, like an actual, you know, one of those joysticks for the tank.
Yes. I mean, we should just, if the 3-4-5 is not gonna sign up, we should just sign up independently. Like a 3-people tank team.
Possibly.
Yeah. Good.
Noordhaag.
Do we want to play NATO or
Noordhaag.
Pact NATO? Okay, good.
Noordhaag.
Noordhaag.
Noordhaag. Hallo Leo's.
Sherlock Actual, this is Sherlock 1 coming.
Leo's met interieur.
Yes.
Yeah, Leopard 2's with interiors.
Big yeet. Oh.
Big yeet. I need it. Like, if the fucking internals become a thing right now, I think modders will catch on.
I do not agree. 3D modeling takes a heck of a lot of time.
No, but like, I mean, like, if the fucking Vietnam dudes can do it, I think that they, in the beginning, they will just copy-paste the inside.
Right, okay.
Because, you know, you can also make it inside of a fucking
We
Humvee,
found
right?
the third weird tunnel opening.
I mean, what's the difference between a Humvee and a tank?
Roger that,
Roger that we do.
Hey, our friendly friends are moving.
Go ahead and do stuff and then provide overwatch to the southeast to cover the other team's advance.
Yeah, okay, you're still
on
here,
Lima and Mike. Out.
Life of a tanker. 50%
Sherlock Actual, this
behind
is
the
1
gun.
coming.
50% Reddit.
This is actual, go ahead.
We've secured the prisoner, we're advancing towards Lima Mike now. Out.
Roger that. Actual and Goliath, we're going to redeploy to Compound Kilo, so we have overwatch from a decent distance on Lima and Mike.
Okie dokie.
Over.
Grim, you receive?
Say again.
Goliath, did you read my last? Over.
Negative, repeat.
Goliath copies, over.
Fuck off.
Roger that. Yeah, follow us down to Kilo. Out.
Well,
Modest strike in on Compound Omega.
I believe that was then detonating a tunnel.
Yeah, my right track is kind of busted though.
It's fine. Just a bit of elbow grease. Good as new.
Please call me Grease Monkeys.
Grease monkeys. This is a good convoy. I like this convoy. It's cool.
Tank in the back, snug and cozy, not IED threats.
Mm-hmm.
Can you boop the dude with your barrel?
This is Sholef, we have cleared Omega. Over.
I don't know.
You know what beams
Roger
is, G-Man? You can just look at the S and I can just drive. Very good.
Yes.
You can literally just turn around. No, cover our ass. Do it. And I will drive forwards.
oh shit. This is Goliath, target straight yourself.
What?
Stop, stop, stop.
Oh shit, hello.
Say again, how far?
Free.
Targets, 100 meters south.
Oh shit, RPG!
Redeploy to my position at Kilo, we need support.
Negative. Yeah, I think they're dealt with.
Stop me here, right here. Hold down fucking suppressive firing to that bush.
Yeah, we're
So let's do come in.
Usually the one that's shielded to be a visual of the contact engaging into well and stop.
Yeah, engage that.
If they move out,
Forward, can you hear me?
I read you, we're heading to Kilo. Over.
Roger that. Out.
Convoy, this is Goliath, come in.
Go ahead.
Are you moving out?
No, just put your vehicle up into the compound.
Armed men, bearing 253.
Shit.
Goliath, contact
Target
253.
Target west.
Firing.
The shit has been cleared.
Goliath, do you have visual contacts in relationship to you?
West. Directly west and directly south.
Understood.
Front. Stop reversing! Stop reversing, you fucking retard! You stop right here.
Goliath, pull your vehicle back. Pull it back.
Okay, reverse now.
I can't. There's a fucking RPG in front of me, dude.
Give me bearings, please.
Charlotte 3, have you engaged that contact?
Repeat last.
What's the status on that contact? Are you still...
I'm not hearing, please engage.
The enemy are behind a low stone wall from our position. The tank is providing better support, fire support than we can from here. Do you want us to continue on?
Charlotte Actual, do you want Charlotte 3 to move in and support you, or should we both continue on to Lima Mike?
1 and 2 carry on to Lima and Mike. Charlotte 2 should have us covered, hopefully. We're getting more spots though.
Alright, Charlotte 3, resume march to Lima Mike.
Charlotte, repeat last order.
Wait one, clear of compound Kilo, which is more, so just head to Lima with the other
RPG
squad.
dudes
We'll
50
get the fuck
meters
out of here
from
in Goliath.
We stop fucking
in our
relevant
vehicle.
at the moment. Did somebody say Goliath?
Yeah, we're just gonna get the fuck out of here and support the infantry as they move on to Lima and Mike.
Roger that. I'm telling you, Sally, do not reverse until there's fucking said so.
Shalia 1, this is Shalia 3.
Send message.
Okay, now.
Do you want us to hold at one of these stone walls and push in, or vice versa?
Driver north.
Or just attack all at once?
We can move in at once, it seems pretty dead here, but if we take fire, we'll start to bound.
Follow that truck.
Understood.
Goliath, this is Actual. Confirm you're following me out to the northeast.
We're following you. Okay, turret orient.
Roger that.
Forward. Okay, negative. Oh, they're going.
Shalia 1, this is 3. We're gonna hook around to the southern side of the mosque.
Hey man, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Moving east.
Orient forward.
You just said negative.
Call signs on the edge of the village right now.
50 meters from the tower.
Roger that.
Hey, Grim.
What?
You know that because I reversed the RPG sailed past my right, right?
I don't care. You're gonna kill others. And stop. Don't get us too close.
Dude!
Are you alright? We just got hit by an RPG point blank.
Nope.
Okay, he jumped out right in front of us apparently, in this compound that had already been cleared.
Well, not cleared enough, looks like.
D-man.
Yeah.
Yeah?
If you orient front, you can cover our ass. I think I saw some dudes crawling over there.
Hey, I've got contact bearing 179. 380 meters.
Shit, this is fucking, this is Goliath. We got contacts to the south of us. I repeat.
Contacts northeast. Shot. 1 Victor is down.
Directly east from your position, whoever's leading.
Maneuver to support us.
Gunner, I'm yours.
Okay, forward 50 meters.
Forwards, 50 meters.
Okay, hold.
Halt.
Move bearing 201.
201.
Hold here.
Halt.
Angle 175.
175.
How many casualties did you take from that vehicle strike?
Forward, 10 meters.
10 meters. Movement. House, right?
No,
Halt.
ready.
Red car.
I
Goliath,
repeat,
this
friendly.
is
I said movement,
actual
not contact.
blazing lots of enemies on the ridge line south of town. 2 squads. Over.
Spotted.
Line up with HE.
Sending package.
0.
Engine MG as a launcher.
That's a stinger.
Sure left actual on your right, we see a vehicle burning east.
The UAV being special.
They have contact, like right in front of us. Can you see G-Man on the
No, they seem to be shooting dead people. I can see. Yeah, there's a shit on the trees. I don't want to get too close to that.
Enemies on ridge
360,
line
I'm not
eliminated.
comfortable.
Hang on. Say again, over.
Enemies on ridge line eliminated. Out.
Roger that.
The city. That's the city.
Holy shit, massive tracers front. What are they shooting at?
Dead people.
Presumably enemies.
No, they're just shooting dead people. At least from what I can see.
Call in.
Okay, driver, move us 120.
120.
Gunner,
Oh, Lord,
keep
what is
south.
front?
Look at that street line.
No vis, we're on defilade. Okay, I have vis.
160.
And hold. The enemy.
No.
Shalila 1, this is 3, how copy?
Hello.
Rip.
One Apache is going down.
Yeah.
What the hell is it doing?
Auto rotate, please. Rip. Disappeared?
It's dead. Looks pretty dead. Yeah, it's dead. I think Staines just dragged it off into the air.
What?
In order to not have them crash on top of people's heads. RIP Apache helicopter forever in my thoughts. These things should not die, they are hot and sex. Everyone saw that.
This is Goliath. Is anybody alive?
Good.
I say again, this is Goliath. Is anybody alive?
I can see a shit on the people alive, 214.
Yeah, but nobody's in fucking bombs.
Sheriff 1, this is actual. What's your status? Over.
Dealing with casualties.
Hang on.
We had 2 casualties from the M113, but we've managed to recover them for the moment.
Gonna do a little 360.
Roger that. Sheriff 2, come in.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
G-Man ammo check.
Sheriff 2, this
Ammo
actual.
is
What's your status? Over.
green, 8 HE left. We started with 16, expanded half.
Nice.
Sheriff 3, this is actual. Come in. Over.
This is Shalila 3, send message.
Have you got eyes on Sheriff 2? Over.
I am with both Shalila 1 actual and Shalila 2 actual.
Roger that. How many casualties do you have down there?
1 times KIA, 1 times unconscious, being worked on now.
Roger that. Out. Once you've got your shit together, have Shore 2 head to compound Mike, while Shore 1 heads south the road to cover the approach from that road.
Forward, Gunner.
And then have your call sign fill in the gap.
Driver, pull us towards that friendly compound. Take a long
Interrogative, what was Shalila 3's orders?
Where do you want me to go?
215.
Wait, well, I'll just throw it on the map.
15.
015.
215.
Okay.
215. Take us around the trees to the right.
Okay, so...
Stone wall there, advice 224.
Shore 1 is to proceed down the road to the rock formations on the edge of the assigned evacuation sector, and watch for any further enemy approaches, while Shore 3 fills in the gaps anywhere that needs filling in terms of clearing the houses.
You just take us into the compound here.
Compounds.
Rip Zelda.
Rip Zelda, my princess, forever in my heart. Hey, listen!
That's not Zelda. My dude! Bad!
Dark princess,
That's Navi, that's like the little...
Yeah. No.
Everything.
Stabby.
What'd you say?
Hi.
I'll do my best. I can only do more like you should know, Grim, how tiny my view slit is.
Okay, take a right here.
Hold it. Looking right?
Yes. You follow
Yes.
on the road.
Me.
And stop.
Halt.
I'm gonna dismount here and see what's happening. You guys don't move.
It's the end of the world.
Commando stress.
Like the movie to the east.
Fine.
Chili actual, Goliath, over.
Go ahead, this is actual.
Goliath is green on munition, slight damage but nothing we can't handle.
Roger that. I'll give you a task in a second.
Oh.
Copy. Goliath out.
Hold up.
Shore 1, come in.
Sound.
F-16.
Confirm you're heading south to that rock formation. Over.
Ain't no F-16, right?
Yeah, we're just
I have M16s. I have M4.
compound M,
Stop moving dark. Stop moving dark.
making sure we're not getting blown up by IEDs before we move out.
Roger that. Goliath, once the squad starts moving south across the open, move with them and give them support. Out.
Roger that. Okay, drive us forward on the road.
Forwards.
Yuki no Shinken.
Keep going.
Yeah, hold on. Following route?
Yes, watch out for the friendly tank in front of us.
The moment you say it, it popped into my vision.
Merkava hot.
Take a left. Keep looking front, please.
Is that an AI control?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Very good.
So.
Nice.
You spin me
Mission
right round, baby, right round.
Your kills, AR2 Darter.
Did you see that Apache? Well, if you did, you didn't.
I don't know what happened to it. It kind of spazzed out.
It lost its tail rotor.
Was Grim flying?
It glitched.
Was Grim flying it? It feels like I'm missing
by like
shit.
an AA piece or something. We watched
Yeah,
the missile hitting it.
The tail.
Thank you for the
something
mission,
exploded on the
Stance.
tail.
User
so,
was moved
Yes,
to your
Stance.
channel.
It
User
was
was
weird
moved
for
to
me.
your
It
channel.
was
Hello.
like it was in an animation and it flipped around 180 degrees, teleported somewhere else, and its tail roll was out. I was very
User disconnected
confused.
from your channel.
Someone
By
that
the way-
spawned that RPG team behind us, that was not very nice.
Second squad, you should feel very grateful that Mako is such a valiant fucking squad member. Look at this.
Oh, did you get it? Oh my god.
Bran, we're so sorry. We didn't know how to save you. We had no.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Then you died.
And I died.
We used up all our packs already, so there's no wonder.
I did a very similar